That exit is about 2 miles that way from Mayflower. Then you said Morrilton. Morrilton is what? 40 miles that way?
Yeah,
your license, registration, proof of insurance on you?
Yes, sir.
All right, go ahead. Let me have that. Where are you trying to get to so fast?
I'm just going to see my brother. He's over here in Mayflower.
Really? You passed Mayflower.
Or Morrilton.
You're way past Morrilton. Morrilton's the opposite direction. So where are you going?
I think that's the registration.
You want to answer my question?
Do what?
Said you want to answer my question?
What was that? Where was I going?
Now, I understand the police job to a certain extent, but some officers do be going overboard. But on this video, I feel like if you feel like you wasn't guilty, you should have been more cooperative and not being smart. And that's what got him arrested, probably.
Yeah.
To see my brother.
And first you said Mayflower, right? Well, this is Mayflower. You missed your exit. And then you said Morrilton. Morrilton is about 40 minutes that way.
I don't know where he's at. I'm about to call him. That's all right. I'm just heading this way. What was it? I was speeding or what's
Yeah, 93 and a 75.
93?
Yeah. How much have you had to drink tonight?
None.
You sure?
Yes, sir.
Okay, what's with that empty bottle of Michelob down there?
That's probably old. That's my personal vehicle. I drive around a lot.
You haven't had anything to drink at all?
No, sir.
Okay, you want to do some tests?
Absolutely not.
You don't want to do any tests?
No, sir.
Because, I mean, your eyes are bloodshot a little bit, you're slurring your words, and you're coming up with different stories here, not to mention your speed. Just sit tight for me. 107, 111, head this way. Hey, what's CDL drivers, what is their percentage that they're allowed to have?
0.04.
0.04? Okay. Alright, I got a dude here. I'm suspecting that he's been drinking tonight. He's already refused to take tests. And there's an empty bottle of Michelob in the on the passenger side. And immediately when I said, are you willing to take some tests for me? He said no. Like, immediately. And he's a Class A CDL holder. I think I'm going to probably hook him for suspected, because he's just, his eyes are bloodshot. He's slurring his words. He's slurring his words, and at first he didn't know where he was at. So, alright, man. Appreciate you.
No problem, man.
Alright. I think he's intoxicated. Alright, Mr. You mind stepping out and talk to me back here, please?
No, thank you.
I'm telling you to, so step out of the vehicle and come back here and talk to me.
I don't want to step out on this road.
That's why we're going to stand behind the vehicles over here, next to mine.
Thank you.
I don't think you're understanding what I'm saying.
Am I in trouble, or?
I would like for you to speak. I would like to speak to you over here. That way I'm not on the side of the road. You see what I'm saying?
Come back over here if you want.
Sir, step out of the vehicle for me, please. Step out of the vehicle for me. Sir, if you do that, I'm going to bust your window. I'm going to take you out of this vehicle. Okay, now you are under arrest, so step out. You're being under arrest for reasonable suspicion that you're driving while intoxicated. Step out of the vehicle. Step out of the vehicle. Step out of the vehicle. You're being placed under arrest.
Under arrest for what?
I have reason to believe that you are driving while intoxicated, and now you're refusing lawful orders. So step out of the vehicle. You got an empty bottle of Michelob Ultra on the back side there. You told me that you refused to take any of my tests. Step out of the vehicle. You're being placed under arrest. You got 2 seconds. You can step out of the vehicle for me, sir. Step out of the vehicle.
That's old.
All right, get out.
That's old.
Get out.
I don't know what y'all are doing.
Get out of the car.
What am I under arrest for?
Get out of the car. Get out of the car. I'm not gonna tell you again.
You're
look
shaking.
away from me.
Wow.
Hands behind your back.
You guys are shaking and scared.
Yeah, and you're being placed under arrest.
What are you doing, man?
Come on over here. Lean up against my car.
Get his driver's license. There's 2 bottles.
You ain't got nothing on you? Go ahead and take your boots off for me.
No.
Take your
you
boots
guys
off.
are a f***ing joke.
Take your boots off.
You ain't taking my f***ing off.
Knock it off.
Knock what off?
Knock it off. Don't you ever come at me again.
Come at you? Oh my God. I'm not taking my boots off. You're shaking. What am I going to jail for? Y'all think I got dope or drugs, or y'all don't even know who the f you're arresting, or? Wow. Wow.
Step in there. Step
Have
in
a
there.
seat.
You, what are you doing? Taking my shoe off?
I'm trying to put it back
What's
on
your name?
for you.
My name's Derek. I'm not doing anything wrong, man.
Let me just explain something to you, okay? Your camera's on?
Yep.
Okay.
My brother,
Now, shut
he
up and
called me
listen.
having a spat with his wife.
Just
I'm
shut
going to
and
head
listen
that
for a
way.
second. Shut and listen for a second, okay? That's all
Yes,
I
sir.
want you to do.
Yes, sir.
Just keep your mouth shut for a second.
What's the matter with you? What's
Okay?
going on?
93 and a 75. An empty bottle of beer.
2.
In the 2 bottles in the passenger side. You're slurring your words. At first I said, where you headed? Mayflower. That exit is about 2 miles that way from Mayflower. Then you said Morrilton. Morrilton is what? 40 miles that way?
Yeah, the other way. Yeah.
Okay? You're all over the place. Now, when I ask you if you would like to take any tests, no. Immediately no. I have reason to believe that you have consumed alcohol tonight, and you're a Class A CDL holder. Do you know what the percentage is for CDL drivers?
I am a Class A CDL holder.
Do you know what the percentage of alcohol you are allowed to have inside your system?
It's probably 1 beer. It's pretty low. 1 or 2 beers. Yes, sir.
So are you saying that's what you drank tonight?
I
or
have
what?
not drank anything.
Okay, 0.04%.
You know, we go to the lake, we hang out, we
Listen,
drink beers.
listen.
You probably drink beers. I'm sure
Mr.
you
Cox.
drink. I'm sure you have alcohol in your home. You have alcohol in
Mr.
your
Cox,
home. I'm not a bad guy.
So right now you're being placed under arrest for resisting, the speeding.
No, sir.
And we're gonna be going back to our department, and we'll talk about this whole alcohol situation. And this door.
Well, this was in the driver. This was in that floorboard over there.
That one was in the floorboard.
Yeah. There's another bottle here.
Well, I don't have my camera. I don't know where it's at.
Well, I've got my camera on. There's 3 bottles here.
Another one in the back here was still with fluid in it.
Well, this still got beer in it.
Found it.
Did you?
Yeah, it was magnetized to my car. This right here was in the back. Just wanted to let you know we zipped it up, and it's gonna be going with you, okay?
Going with me where?
To jail.
For what?
Well, it's a big bundle of money. I'm not.
What am I going to jail for?
I already told you. Get the f inside the car.
That's bullshit.
Get
dude.
inside the car now.
And I didn't give you consent to search my vehicle.
I don't
either.
need it. It's called inventory because I'm impounding it.
What's your name?
Put your knee back in.
My name's
Put your
Derek.
fucking knee back in.
My name's Derek.
Put your knee back in. Put your knee back in the car, man. This could go so easy and smooth.